You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Wait. Dang. Oh. I'm gonna look around. I've only been here like once or twice, really.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Hear anything, Doc?
Got nothing, sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Not interested.
All right, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Pam.
Processing.
How do I know her
Unknown
name?
human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Alright, well. Let us went. I'm gonna get the deliverer. I have 2 shotgun shells. I have 14 or 15. Wow, I am so god dang low on ammo.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Wow. Why didn't I think of that? Why am I...
have been down here recently.
Well, of course. 10mm pistols. 10mm pistols. I mean, they're not bad weapons, and if you rank up in your pistols and you upgrade them, they'll still be good at high levels. My highest level character still uses a 10mm every now and then. Like when I'm low on ammo or certain combat situations. Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. Museum of Freedom. Just because there are less hostiles in that area and blah blah. The other I have 3 other characters. I have first one I made, which is a Brotherhood of Steel character. Brotherhood of Steel is my favorite faction, so that's why I did them first. And then I have one that's basically dedicated to the New World DLC. And then I have another one that was doing a survival run. I didn't get very far because I'd get shot easily, and I started it in survival mode. It was fun. The Enclave?
Say the word if you want me to take a look at that.
I got this one.
There we go.
Terminal. Well, you sure sleuth that one out quick.
I remember seeing those iBots all the time with Fallout 3. They were always, you know, Enclave. But now they're just iBots. iBots.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body. You know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Where? I don't see it. It's still the same one.
And another. We're probably close.
Yeah, I'd say we're close to the fact that, like, you know, pretty sure this bridge ends, like, right over here somewhere. And reload.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, "Mine is in the shop." Trust me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.